You can call me stupid. Listen, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me, and if you're right then you're in trouble, D. 'Cause I won't break, no I know I won't wait. You're in trouble, D.
Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Gorilla's here. A couple things this morning. I'm testing out a new camera mount for the Insta360-1X. I usually put the selfie pole out and kind of put it under my butt cheek and sit on it. It works okay. However, I really can't effectively weight shift. I'm afraid it's going to fall out from under me, so we're going to try that out. And we're also going to try a hands-free takeoff this morning. If that goes good, we'll try to do a hands-free flight and hands-free landing. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell you why. The way that I teach folks to fly trike, the way that I teach people to launch a trike is using your wheel for wing control on the ground. So rather than pulling brakes to center the wing over your head, we're using the wheel to put the trike on center underneath of the wing. We find that works a little bit better as compared to pulling, using brake pressure to bring the wing overhead. Because when we use brakes, it tends to make the wing overcorrect. And that causes oscillations. We'll see how it goes. I mean, there's no guarantees. So we start out, most importantly, with a good wing layout.
Okay, yeah guys, I did the whole wing layout tutorial here. It was just too long and boring. If you want to learn this or you need to learn it, come on down, get some training. I'll go through the whole thing, all the tips and tricks. But a good layout leads to a good inflation, which in most cases leads to a nice smooth launch. So anyway, let's get through this and get to the flying part.
Clear prop. Now my brakes are already cleared. And they will remain on the magnets. I'm going to try to slow this inflation down a little bit, maybe, so it doesn't overshoot. Because I don't have any brakes to check it. All right, let's see how it goes. Roll on throttle. Why am I holding that brake? All right. So the intention there was to take off without any brakes. For some reason I had it in my hand. Maybe it was just habit. I don't know. I didn't use it though, if that counts. The nice thing about the SkyMax is that the weight shift is very effective. Look, Ma, no hands. All right, we're going to line it up a little bit better. Gotta get used to weight shifting again. I don't do it a lot. Just don't do it that much on a trike. I don't do it as much as I should, I guess.
Well, yeah, I was kind of shocked when I looked up there and saw that left brake handle in my hand. Even though I intended not to have it, that muscle memory just kicked in, and just naturally that brake handle fell into my hand before I launched. I didn't know it was in my hand, so I kept my hands up, but anyway, I decided we needed to do a touch and go to make up for that.
Try a different direction here. That was a little bit rough. A little bit rougher than I'd like.
So the wind on the ground when I launched was almost due east. I took off a little bit east-southeast. Once I got above the trees, I realized that the wind was more out of the southeast. So I had to change my approach a little bit.
I really need to try this with my Abaco wing. It's a much more responsive to weight shift than this monster. But anyway, when you got your hands free, you can talk on the phone, take pictures, whatever. Try to line my approach up a little bit differently here. Look, Ma, no hands.
So after I was on my ground and just about to finish my rollout, I did have to reach up and grab my brakes to control the wing. There's a fence post that sticks up over there, and I didn't want my wing to land on top of it. I rolled off into the high grass, but I did have to grab the brakes to lay my wing down. I was landing in an off direction, but it was okay. The reason I did this flight today was not to show off and say, hey, look at me. I just wanted to see if I could do it, for one. I wanted to show how effective weight shift is on these trikes. And most of all, I use these videos for training in my school. I wanted to show my students that takeoff, we can use the wheel effectively rather than trying to control the wing.
Is it a skunk? Oh yeah, that's a skunk. Close enough for me. Les skunk, on the runway, les skunk. All right, guys, thanks for joining Gorilla for your trike tips of the day. If you're interested in learning to fly a wheeled machine or a foot launch, hit me up at the website, ppggorilla.com. This Florida Flight Sports is your trike training headquarters. Trikes and quads. Anything on wheels, guys. And I train foot launch too, but wheels are really my wheelhouse. Get it? All right, guys, until next time, Gorilla's out. Peace.
More.